good afternoon. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. And if you're new to the channel, please hit the notification bell. And today we got ourselves a quality check with the Model Y. So without further ado, let's get right to it. Alright, so we have this white Model Y here with the white interior. Beautiful combination. Let's take a look at Tesla's new best-selling vehicle. And let's look at the bumper. Let's look at the fender. Let's look at the hood. Looking for anything that's out of place. Anything that looks strange. These are the upgraded wheels. Now let's take a look at the driver's side door. Beautiful. And that's what we want to see. Let's take a look at the handle. There it is, all packaged up, ready to go. Just been dropped off. And it is flush. Handle's flush. And it is flush. Let's take a look at this gap. Wish it was a little bit tighter. Yeah. And this left side gap over here has a little bit slight an issue with being too big on the left side. Let's take a look at the rear. It is a little bit dirty, but probably by the time you get it, it'll be buffed up and ready to go. Let's take a look at the right side. This gap over here, also a little bit too big for my liking. Yet again, the passenger rear door seems to be poking out a little bit. So we do have ourselves an issue. Unfortunately, I will have to give this Model Y a fail. Let's move on to another Model Y. Alright, so we have another Model Y. It's the exact same combination. They're right next to each other. This is the white with the white interior. Now let's take a look at the left side. Let's take a look at the bumper. Let's take a look at the right side. Remember, if you're taking delivery of a Model Y, SX3, even a Cybertruck, do yourself a quality check. And make sure that if you don't just go there and sign the papers and accept it, because there could be problems. Ooh, I love this door. Nice and tight, and that's what we want to see. This is how the door gap should be. I've seen a couple of times where the door gap has been huge. So I'm glad to see that this has a little bit of marks on the seats, but I think thing about the white seats is that they can easily be cleaned off. So I guess that's from the person who transported this vehicle. Maybe it was a little bit dirty. Remember, if you're getting the white seats, you're probably going to need some baby wipes. Alright, so let's look at this gap over here. It's not that bad. Not that bad. Pretty good. Take a look at the left side. And let's take a look at the right side. And let's take a look at this right side trunk. Not that bad. Do wish it was a little bit tighter, but it's not that bad. Also, yet again, the same door, passenger rear door, is poking out a little bit. So, do have ourselves a little bit of an issue. But I will be passing this Model Y. Now, let's take a look at our final Model Y. Alright, so this is our final Model Y. It's the blue with the white interior. A beautiful combination. Let's taking a look at the left side, taking a look at the hood, and taking a look at the right side. You don't want any scratches, any dings, anything on your vehicle if you're taking delivery. Walk around the vehicle at least 5 times. Taking a look at the driver's side door. nice and tight, and that's what we want to see. All right, this is the blue with the white interior. So this is flush. That's what we want to see. Now let's see if it's flush, and it is flush. This gap over here, a little bit too big for my liking. Gonna be honest with you. That's what we want to see. And I'm also thinking of bringing a tape measure to measure the size of the gap, so I can show you how much is acceptable and how much is not. I've just been thinking about doing that. I know I've got a couple of suggestions in the comments saying that to measure the gap. So look for that in upcoming videos where I will be measuring the size of the gap. So here you go. Gap's not that bad. Now let's take a look at these tires. Yeah, unfortunately, due to the left side gap being a little bit too big for my liking, I'm going to have to fail this Model Y. So if you're thinking about getting a Tesla, guess what? Now's the best time to do it, because look at this. They're all parked up, lined up, ready to go. So put yourself in an order today, and paying gas is in the past. Now it's time to go all electric. I tell you, I've spent about $600 this whole year just to drive unlimited kilometers. And I drive about 200 kilometers a day. So it's unbelievable. The cost per month is about $55 to $60. So that's all I gotta say. So thank you and have a nice day. Hey, would you like to win a Tesla Model 3? All you have to do is like, share, comment, and subscribe. And one lucky subscriber will win a Tesla Model 3.